It's time for Vishwanathan Anand to celebrate there, but not much to celebrate in Dehradun. The impending mercy killing of an 8-year-old has become an emotive issue in the town. 8-year-old Arundhati, who's been carrying tourists for over 25 years, can't stand after a crippling injury. The feisty elephant continued to work well past retirement age. She got stuck in a swamp recently and suffered multiple fractures during the rescue operation. Vets at the Rajaji National Park say that the kindest thing to do would be to put Arundhati down. While the order to put her to sleep has been signed, the date has been deferred after an NGO and citizens pleaded against the lethal injection.
मुनार रोड में नदी में आए पानी पीने को, वहाँ दलदल थी, पता नहीं चला। वहाँ हमेशा नहाती थी, चेन लगी हुई थी ढीले बाजे की, और एकदम दलदल में बैठ गई नीचे। मेरे आते आते नीचे बैठ गई। पहले पानी रोका, तब उस पानी से हमने फिर वो पानी रोक के नदी को रोका, और नदी के रोक के वो खड्डे में जो पानी था वो खाली करा। फिर फड़वों से हमने आदमी बुलाए, अपने आदमी थे हमारे, फिर वो सब रेत मट्टी उट्टी निकाली, तब हथनी बाहर आई। जब इसकी हड्डी टूट गई, हड्डी गल गई इसके अंदर से, तो मैंने कहा इसका कुछ नहीं होता। और मुझे बड़ा अफसोस है कि अगर मेरे परिवार का कोई ऐसा मरता तो मैं रोता नहीं, जैसी ये जा रही है मैं रो रहा हूँ।
Well, NDTV Swati Tyagarajan has been tracking that case. She joins us now on the phone line. Swati, emotions clearly running high over the mercy killing of that elephant. Citizens and NGOs at odds over what the vets think is the best option for an animal that's clearly suffering.
That's quite right, Priyanka. There are two issues involved here. One is that she got trapped in this sort of quicksand flash flood situation almost 2 weeks ago. And after she was pulled out, and they used pretty heavy machinery to pull her out, she walked back to camp. And surprisingly, not the forest department, not nobody actually checked on this elephant after that ordeal. I mean, so many things could have happened, which clearly did. I mean, she developed all these fractures in her struggle to get out of that flash flood quicksand situation. But there was absolutely no medical assessment made of her for days after until she collapsed. So right there's negligence. Now that she has collapsed and is paralyzed, if the doctors say there is no hope for recovery, then mercy killing seems to be the only way. I can understand people are protesting because, of course, it's out of love for an animal, but one has to look at the bigger picture. This is an elephant. She's about 80 years old, so her speed of recovery from a fracture is going to be very, very slow. If at all she can recover, because now she's paralyzed. This is a very big animal. Elephants normally, because of their size, do not even sit down or lie down under normal circumstances too much. So if they become paralyzed and they're constantly lying down, that's a tremendous strain on their bodies. Plus, she is in tremendous pain and suffering. So mercy killing actually is the only way out now, unless some miracle happens that I don't know till the doctors come forward. But pretty much they have said there is no hope for her. So it's a tough situation for Arundhati, and right now maybe after all the negligence she has suffered, they should look at maybe putting her down to put her out of her misery.
Swati, in just 30 seconds, you talk about negligence over here. Has that issue been looked into at all?
Well, yes. In fact, one of the demands being made is an autopsy of the elephant once she is mercy killed, because it has to be ascertained exactly where the fractures are, how they occurred, because she was fine till she got caught in the flash flood and then collapsed. So obviously the fractures occurred either during her struggle or when she was rescued. The question is, when an elephant has gone through that kind of ordeal, even if she doesn't show overt sign of injuries, how was she not checked immediately? That is the question.
All right, Swati Tyagarajan, thanks so much for joining us for what's become a rather emotional issue there in Dehradun. Meanwhile, investigation